What up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let me know if you can hear me. Well, I just need to change some settings. Testing, testing, mic check, mic check, testing. Can you guys hear me? Let me back on stage. If you guys can hear me, let me know. If not, testing. Yes, we are back. Welcome, guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, we're going to do some trading and we are going to do some research on a lot of stuff. So, bear with me. We're going to go in. If you'd like to learn something new about crypto, here's the place to learn. I'm in Europe right now, so it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. So that means this is the time for me to work and also do my stuff. So if you see me very concentrating doing my stuff, mind me, just write me a DM and let me know. Write me on the comments and let me know what you want, what you need, and I will be doing some research and also doing some trading by the side by side, and also trying to find a new narrative that's coming up. Okay, so let's go. Let's get into it. Right now, we are checking the dominancy of Bitcoin. Is a very giving us a very good sign. In my case, I did approximately a video on my Spanish YouTube channel about this like 1 day ago, and we were talking about this is the sign you have to look for when you're seeing the dominancy goes down. So this is what I came up with a couple of days ago. I created this for an example of what we are going to see or what we can see from this let's say this dominance, this Bitcoin dominance. Remember, every time that we see that the Bitcoin dominance goes down, so that means that it's time for altcoin or core meme coins, and also different stuff of crypto are going to start moving. So at this moment, we are seeing that Bitcoin is doing very well. Um, Prior to hit and break out of that resistance that we have at 100. Now it bypassed it already, so it bypass already our resistance that we are seeing at was at 100 1000 something, 100,000, and now we bypass it, and now the next stop will be to see what is going to happen with it. So I'm on a weekly candle. So the weekly candle, I'm looking that there's a lot of volume coming in, flow of money moving into it. So if I go to a month, you guys see we're still we broke the all-time high. I'm just gonna move this all the way here so you guys know that $105,000 per Bitcoin. That's the main thing that we're seeing. So going back into the daily, onto the daily, we are checking that the market has revived back again after this big sell that we saw around here. So that means that we have a very, very, very positive movement into this position right now. So also I'm seeing that there's a lot of flow of money coming in back into the system, and it's changing course right now. So after seeing this, what I'm seeing is a changing course of this right here, and then come back down like this. So this is like creating like a cup and handle on my CCI, and going also into the money flow of the market cipher plugin that you guys are seeing right now. So you guys seeing it, right? It's like going to create the second round, right? So this is very very positive for Bitcoin and also for the altcoins and different type of tokens that are coming up right now. Actually, I'm very 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 bullish on what I'm seeing on the market, and that's also something that a lot of people need to be very careful of. And no noticing that what I'm doing right now is like I'm just building my position up in different chains and different crypto that are very low market cap, very low in price, so I can manage to buckle up when I start seeing this stuff. So at this moment, if you guys are seeing right now, we are seeing the Bitcoin is doing very well based on the information that I'm getting right now. It's looking very great. So if we go at Ethereum right now, Ethereum per dollars, so you guys see that I created already like a strategy based on what I'm seeing on the market, and the all-time high for Ethereum will be approximately at around of 6,000 to $9,000 per tokens. So I already market last, like for example, things that I did on my Spanish channel. You guys are seeing it right now. So we have a very, very, very point of breaking out that we need to break. That it's that $4,000 market cap. Sorry, it's $4,000 per coin that we have to break through. So this breaking out is very important right now, because if we break this, automatically it will send us right away to this target right here to 4,865. That will be our next stop. That will be the all-time high of Ethereum, and putting us at a very very close range, very close range at almost $5,000 per tokens. So it will be $4,905 per token. So this is very positive, right? So what we really want to see is that all-time high. We want to break this all-time high right here, and after we break this all-time high, put in the price right in that section right here, and then have back that retracement back here. Because what I'm seeing is right now when we're seeing this cup and handle is creating on the daily time frame, and this is very important also because if I scroll out and watching this right now at this, right? So what we are going to see is this right here, putting us at the 5K, something about 5K, breaking out of that resisting at 5K. And if we break out of the 5K, automatically it will send us right away to the 6K. So, but then we have the retracement, but this is my target. My target is really between those 6 to 7 to $8,000 per Ethereum. So even though I have a very bigger chance to see it at 10K, but this is like my main target of driving my money go back into different tokens and have that Ethereum bundle up, so I can go very very deep into different crypto, right? So that's what I'm seeing right now. This is very positive for me, and also positive for a lot of people watching it right now. And thank you for those who are watching it right now. I would like you to subscribe, hit the notification button, go to my YouTube channel, and at my YouTube channel, just at me and follow me on my YouTube channel. And if you're not following me on my Twitter, just go ahead, follow me on Twitter, and say hi on Twitter, and let me know what you guys are thinking on Twitter. So of course we're gonna go through a lot of crypto. We are going to a lot of uh yeah, how can I say it, charts that I'm going through and checking on balance, and also doing some research that I have been doing on finding the next narrative. So based on my research and based on what I'm seeing in the market is very positive right now. And that's the main reason why I'm here just to share with you guys my knowledge, share with you guys what I have been learning in this couple of years. Do I still earn Bitcoin? Yeah, I still own Bitcoin. Do I still earn Ethereum? Yeah, I still own Ethereum, and I'm OG on everything. And now I transcend into understanding blockchain, and also going to multi-chain. So I'm a degen based on doing everything that I love to do in crypto, is being early into a lot of projects, and also being early into a lot of L1 and L2s and L3s that are coming up, like for example degen and stuff like this. So for me, it's very positive right now to be in the right place at the right time, and that's the main reason why I'm bringing videos for you guys, so you guys also can be at the right place at the right time. This is just my journey in crypto, and I love, and I really love you guys to go through this cycle with me, and so you guys can enjoy and learn a lot of stuff that I have been learning about also on my own, and also sharing with a lot of people different a different kind of races and different kind of ethnicities. So love you guys to be here, and also that's the main reason why I'm also sharing my knowledge. I'm a passive trader and also a very aggressive trader. So that means that we have a long-term, midterm, short-term trader. So I'm in between. I'm a long trader based on projects that are already long in advance. For example, Uniswap, Bitcoin, and different type of tokens. And also I'm short-term trader based on, for example, being on chains like Solana and Base and Sui and these other L1, and also non-EVM and EVM chains. So I love to be on multi-chain. Why? Because I can capitalize and also be early on different projects. So in the meantime, I can learn and also share my knowledge with other people that are coming into crypto that doesn't know about crypto. That's the main reason why I'm here, and that's my main goal, is to share and help people achieve financial freedom by being early and adopt crypto as their main goal. So for me, this is a way of living. This is a lifestyle that I have been building up. So I'm doing this full time. I'm doing crypto full time. So for me, it's a privilege for me to be in this situation right now, to be able to share with a lot of people my knowledge and share with a lot of people the way that I'm doing crypto. So that's the main reason why I'm here, and that's the main reason why I'm here, to share with you guys what I'm doing. So go ahead, guys, share this video to everyone you guys are seeing right now, and let me post it into my chat so you guys can share it also. Right, so yes, like I've been saying, I'm very biased on a lot of stuff. um okay, not a lot of stuff, I'm very biased in the whole sense. I create common sense and stuff, and things that I don't find that has common sense, I learn it and I trying to find the logic of it. And if I don't find the logic of it, I still keep on digging deeper to find the meaning and find what is happening into it. So for me, it's very important to understand something, and also trying to get in very early and to understand how the metric and everything's going. So I'm a very analytic guy, and I love to be early to stuff, and also I love to go very research very deep into a lot of stuff. So right now, you guys are seeing, right now we are seeing that the Ethereum price also is trying to reach that all-time high. Tokens that I'm really in are doing very well right now. Like I have been talking about, like this one, BTT. We have been talking about right around here when the price was at 6.0 and 3. We have been talking about it, and then we are still struggling to get out of that position, but that's no work. That's not a problem. Solana, we're checking on Solana right now. Prior to that, they hit all-time high, and not all-time high. Sorry, they hit the main almost hit the all-time high. But for example, yeah, we hit the all-time high. Sorry, we hit the all-time high. We hit it. We hit it. We bypassed the all-time high already. So let me go up. Let me move this up for you guys. Move this up. And my target for Solana is already set. My target is already set. So for me, right now, daily, on a daily, this is a very, very, very good position to get in. Very good position to get in right now on a daily for a long term, or long term bypass that all time high. We are seeing that we are almost breaking that that downtrend right here. So what I'm seeing is, I'm waiting for that. We already having seeing approximately right now. We are seeing, for example, right now we are seeing this this bullish diverging farm forming at this section right here. So we have this right here, right, and this one right here. And I call this the three titties. The three titty. Why the three titties? Because every time you want to see the shoulder, head and shoulder on a CCI, is telling me that the flow of money is coming in. So this means that there's a very probability that this price will break out of this right here. And yes, and of course, I'm still watching it develop itself. So in 2 hours already, we are already in there, 3 hours, right? 4 hours, right? So now what we're gonna get, and then create that second teddy, third teddy around here, and then after the price come back down and then move back into that position. So Solana is looking very well for a price range of $500 per tokens. That's a fact that is going to happen. So I don't have doubt about it. Okay, so this is going to happen, even whether we like it or not. So this $500 is gonna be very easy movement. So it's gonna be like in this zone right here, the $500 for Solana. That's gonna be very good. So let's go into Sui right now. Also, Sui is doing very well. It's hitting my target that I've been talking about back in other videos. And this is the main thing that I always have been talking about. Sui is hitting is going to hit the $5 market. And we already did $4.92. So it's nearly a couple of cents to go to hit that $5, what we have been talking about almost for a year and something. So yes, so this is a very big opportunity, not only for Sui but also for the ecosystem that's doing very well right now. And we can see that on different exchanges and also different websites that are doing very well at this moment. um XRP, everybody has been asking me about XRP did a dip, right? Came back up and is ready to go break that all-time high. At breaking that all-time high, let me go to XRP. It's going to break the all-time high, like it or not. They are going to break that all-time high that we are seeing right now. So up in his way, breaking the all-time high, really is going to break it. Yes, is going to break it, like it or not. They are going to break that all-time high, right? So this is like the main movement we are going to see right now. Break that all-time high and then go back down. Everything is green. I love it when everything is green. I also love when everything is red, because that's the main time, the main moment to buy, and the main moment to appreciate the price movement. Yes. So yeah, let's go into one of my main tokens that I really have, and I have been accumulating for a long time right now. This is Pulse X. Doing very well. I love it so much. I have been accumulating a lot. So based on that, this price chart right now is looking very bullish for me and for a lot of people that have been investing. It's creating that the cup. So we only have to see the cup and handle. We already touched my prediction that was the 10 billion market cap, and we went back down to come trying to find this resistance right here that we are seeing at this site right here. So right now what we are going to do is we are going to tangle. We're going to be entanglement. We're going to be tangling into this and then break out to go for the higher high, the all-time high of back into that sacrifice phase that a lot of people were talking and waiting for. So if you have been buying the bottom, like I've been saying, buying here, buying here, buying here, buying here, those were your opportunity of getting in very early for a very low price and very low amount of money. So these were the main low prices that you could get in on Pulse Chain and Pulse X. Okay, this is Pulse X, by the way, and this is Pulse Chain, right? Almost the same thing. Having the sites, trying to get out of that section right here, right? Trying to get out of the section right here, bomb, waiting for it to at least maybe come back down right at this section right here, right? Because we have already this trend right here, and then break out and go find that sacrifice price, the sacrifice prices. So it's very bullish, right? It's very bullish. We need that backwards movement again. If nothing happened, so that's gonna be very good for Pulse Chain also. So this is one thing that I really want to see, that we break that point of, and then go all the way to that 0.001. If we can reach at least that 0.001, it will be fantastic. because this is will be like my main of my output, my way of going getting out of the market. That will be like my main exit point, right? So yeah, we have AVEX also struggling to get through that all-time high. It's struggling bad. It's like struggling like Ethereum, trying to break out, but it's not breaking out. And they are struggling very hard, but they have an update coming up, and maybe they are going to do something different. So let me go for it. Hex also doing good, very good. It's not so. Oh, this is a different chart. But okay, this Hex doing also good, almost getting into that 1 cent. We are 0.05. If you had bought, like I was telling you guys to buy here, around here, this price here, very good, very low prices, very cheap. So that's very good for a lot of people. So I'm seeing right here flow of money getting in, right? So it's looking good, almost achieving that main goal of EHEX. That's also very good, very bullish. Going back into Shiba is also doing well. We had that uptrend. That uptrend is very good uptrend right here. Right, have that uptrend, right? This uptrend here that's showing resilience in the market price, right? So from here, that back move upwards and then come back and then single out. But it's very important, guys. It's very, very important based on our dominancy crypto market cap. This is very bullish. I mean, like we have to keep on watching the USDT dominancy is going back down. The USD dominancy hit. Okay, nice. This is good. This is very good. We are heading to my target that we have been talking about for many long time already. So this is something that we have to be very, very clear of what we really want to do based on this information. And if we go to a monthly, you guys will see that we have been talking about this dominancy, the USDT dominancy, searching for that box right here. This box is very important because this is the box where a lot of us really want to see the price get in, because that means that is going to be very, very bullish. So now I'm gonna mark this as my main point of exit out of the market. This is and will be my exit out of the market. I'm just laying it right here so you guys already know what we can expect and what we can see can happen. Even though I'm gonna mark it, even though we have here higher low, right? So, but this is going to be my main post. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna drag this down to make this my place of safe haven, right? So don't worry, guys. I will be telling you when we are hitting those low. Okay, I will be telling you when we are hitting those low, and you guys will start seeing that we are very close to that target that we were talking about, and why we were talking about that, right? So we already bypassed one of our main target. I wrote something on my X, on my Twitter about this, where you guys need to be checking for, and I hope you guys watch it and save it for in the future. So this is like, for example, what we have been talking about for almost a couple of months already. So what we are waiting for is, for example, we want to see this market do the exact same thing that we are talking about right now. At this moment, we want to see, for example, we want to see this right here, this happen, right? So this is what we want to see. Based on a weekly will be much better because let me shave this off. Like this, right? This is the one we what we want to see. This is what we want to see. We want to see this movement right here. Even though I have this right here, oh, they added forecast. Oh, nice. Okay, nice. This forecast is dope. I didn't see this forecast though. So this is what we want to see, right? I'm gonna mark it a better way. This is what we are waiting for. Okay, this is what we're waiting for. This to happen. This will be the ideal that shorter head and shoulder pattern, or we can have also another shoulder pattern to fake out, go into April 2025 to have this right here, right? To have this right here. Is the end out of this on February 2021. And February 2021, could we tell, could we say that we can see a February 21, the same thing happening, right? The top hitting on February 15 February of 2021, and then say that we could have the same thing on March, something around March, 1 month after or 1 month earlier, January, because we had a double top, right? So because we had this double top right here, this double top that we are seeing right in this section, we don't know if we are going to do a double top. Okay, so we have to be very cautious when we are doing stuff like this, because we need to understand we can have an earlier top, like a top like we had back in February 2021, or we can have, for example, 1 month later or 1 month earlier. So if we had the top on we had, for example, double top on 2021 November 2021. So if I go to 2021 November, it's around here, 2025, May, March, April, October, November. So let's say this will could be our top, could be between these months right here. Okay, so we have to be very cautious based on the information that we are getting right now, based on this information, based on the prior information we had, that we could have, for example, I'm not saying we could have a double top, but it can be one top and then go back into what we are talking about. Okay, so it could happen. It could happen. It could easily happen. It could easily happen. It could easily happen. The double top on Bitcoin could happen. But if not, we can say that we can highly see a retracement between January, February, March, April. That's precisely in the same time that Donald Trump is going to be elected. So let's see, when is the, let me put it in Spanish. Let me check. So it will be 20 of January. So based on the information we have right now, back in 2021, okay? Back in 2021, if we go back in 2021, um Let me check. Let me put this in. Put it like this. Give me a list of all the inauguration. Give- Sorry for the English, but I'm just based on what um based on what I'm writing right now. So you guys are going to. So based on this information, we can go back and check the chart, and we can say we also can create like a prediction, or we can stamp out what we can see happening in the chart. Okay, so for example, you guys are seeing right now, we had in 2013, Barack Obama was inaugurated for his second term on January 2021, 2013. So that means that he was inaugurating also in 2019 something. Okay, let's go for it. 13. We can go back all the way back to this chart right here. This chart is sending us all the way back to 2015 and 2000, and yeah, 2015. It doesn't send us much further. 2017, 2013, and then 2017 was Donald Trump. Let's go check the chart. 2013, 17, sorry, 2017. From 2017, let's check it. 2017, January 20, 2017. January 20, 2017, January 20. Okay, we have it. Houston, we have it. Here we go. 20th January, you guys are seeing it, right? At this point right here, we can set a very great information right here. But I'm saying this is not something that we can, yeah, we can't use it. We cannot use it based on this information. But let's see how is it's going to work out. Okay, let's just use this as an example. Okay, let's just use it as an example. Let me paste it right here. And right at this point, you guys are seeing right now that we have an information of the inauguration of Donald Trump. That was the 20th of January 2017. So this is 2017. 2017. Then move this all the way here. Here you go. This is when Donald Trump was inaugurated. You guys see the difference? So, what does this teach us right here? So, I'm going to go, just for the sake of this, I'm just going to go to the BTC chart. So, you guys have a little bit of vision of what I'm talking about, and how can we, let's say, not even predict, but have a vision of what's happening right now. Um April, January, January. Here you go. Right around here. So we set it here, and then we will drop it right here. So this is a bit of information that you guys need to have if you are doing your research. So this is based on my research, but I'm just doing this for the sake of myself. So I'm gonna just do this and then drop the name here and then drop it as an information status. So this is the prior of when Donald Trump got inaugurated, and from there on we saw a pump of approximately, if we go back into the chart, we can start checking it from this point here until here. We have a 2,335%, right? And right into the top, right into the top into December. That was the main bull run of 2017, and then we went into the bear market, and the bear market happened again. And then we see that even through all this stuff here, COVID, um, the price of Bitcoin from the main point we were onto here right now was very good. So now at this time, we are sitting at the inauguration of Joe Biden. That was the January 20 of 2021. If we go into January 20 of 2021, this exactly around this time right here, January, right around here, this dip right here, this dip right here. Right. Let's put it here. Let's go to daily. So we have a little bit better dates. 20 of January and the election, 20 of January. Yeah, and the election happened the 8th, the 5. Also, so it's also going to give me the election days from 10 years. So we are going to paste out the election days and also paste out the inauguration day. So we have a bit of understanding what could happen with the market, and if not, but always be prepared for something that was going to happen. So let's go back into time. Let's go back in time because we want to take very important two dates, because these two dates are very important to me, and I know for you guys too. So we have, prior to January, we have December, when the election happened. The election of 2016 happened 8th of November 2016. So we are going back 8th of November, November 8th of November 2016, November, right around here. Yes, right around here, November. And what are we going to do? We are going to do the same. We're going to draw this down, put it around here, go here, and copy this, and just drop it there, and have it this information right here. Okay. Crucial information we need, but this information is key of everything, because we can use this at our for us. Okay. So we have the 8th of November 2016, and we have the inauguration day was prior to, I think it was 150 days after. Let's count it. We have this 50 to 60 days after, we had a very peak pump, and then a couple of days before it we had a dump. Okay, keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind. Okay. Keep that in mind. So you guys are seeing right here, we had a pump from the moment that from the bottom. We had a very very good bull run from the date before the election day, and until the election day we had a very very upward trend, and then we had a upward trend until 60. Let me count it. Let me count it to be exact. We had um we had 59 days before the dump and a couple of days before the inauguration. So That will be approximately about, if I counted correctly, that's approximately about 10 days before the inauguration. So this is a key. This is key. This is key for you guys. This is key for you guys to know. It can happen and it cannot happen. But you always want to be prepared. If something like this happen, you always are you are always ready for everything that is going to happen. Okay, so what we're seeing right here is we have a very big move. Okay, let me mark it for you guys so we can go piece by piece, steady piece by piece, going into what I'm seeing and how we can evenly predict the market or be as close as possible at that point. So before the inauguration day, we had the price of Bitcoin sugar 63%. And approximately about a couple of days before, we had a dump. So we can calculate it. We had a dump from we had a dump before the inauguration day. So we had a 33% dump before the inauguration day. So I'm gonna mark this as red so you guys can see the redness of it. Keep it like this so you guys can see it right now. So we had a pump, upwards pump, right, of 63%, and then we had a dump of the half percent of it. So the half of 60 is 30, right? So we are seeing the half of 60, 33, 63, we have 33, the half of it. So that was the dump before the inauguration day. So the inauguration day, as you guys can see the information right here, I have all the way all of them here. This is key thing to keep in mind. Okay, key thing to keep in mind. This is very important. So this is what you need to know and need to understand so you can be early to these type of movements happening within that. So after that, listen, I'm not saying this is going to happen. I'm just saying you always have to be prepared. You always have to have your plan B. And what is your plan B? Have money on the side so when something like this happen, you always can hit back, go back into the market. You can enter back into the market with no problem. So this is the key thing that you guys need to understand and you guys need to know. Why? Because it's important, right? So I'm not just going to shield you token. I'm not going to shield you. No, I'm teaching you how to fish so you can go and fish for yourself. I'm not telling you what to buy. I'm not telling you where to buy it. No, I'm just telling you how you can prepare yourself for things like this. So after that, you guys saw we saw a 63% upward move before the election day, and 11 days before the election, the price dump. Okay, so we have 60 day after the election day, we have the price 60 day after the election day, we have 60 day that the price rally, and then 11 days before the inauguration, we have the price dumping, and then we have the explosion of the token going up. Okay, so we can keep on doing this, and then after the inauguration, we are seeing, for example, a very big upwards move. And this is important because we can also see this happen, or it can be a reverse. But I'm not saying don't do nothing. I'm just saying be already cautious of what you're seeing in the market and be prepared for something, for things like this. Okay, things like this are very important, right? So and then after that we saw the price move 2250% upwards after the inauguration day. So this is key. 60 days before, after 60 day after the election, the price move rally to 60% up. 11 day before the inauguration, the price dipped 33%. Okay, so can we see this happen? It can happen. It cannot happen. It cannot happen. So, but if at least you have a vision and you have a knowledge of what we can expect. So if we keep on going, and after that, After that big movement, after that inauguration, we saw the price sugar up to 2,250%. Very important key. So, key metric before, after the election. So, before the election, we have also a big movement from the bottom. We can mark it also here, right? So, before the election, the price moved upwards 554%. After the election, the price goes up 63%. 11 days before the inauguration, the price dumped 33%. After the inauguration, the price goes all the way 2,250%. So it's positive. This is very positive. So we are counting with approximately about in total of 12,749%. Okay, data. This is data, guys. I don't play around with data. This is data. Okay, so what can we expect? So now we are going to the time when Biden got elected, and also Biden got inaugurated after these dates. So what are we are seeing right now? So of course we had an all-time high, and then we had a retracement back to approximately about 3K of Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin was around 3K, and you guys can see the bottom right here. Let me mark it for you guys. The bottom of Bitcoin, right exactly at a higher low, and then we managed to create another low. Okay, so we had a high and a low, and then we had a low. Let me save this so you guys don't. Right. So I'm teaching you guys basics of stuff, right? So of course we have the miners, we have the upcoming people coming into the crypto market, all these metrics and all these stuff that are happening around the whole crypto ecosystem. But I just want you to focus around this because this is very key and it's very important. So yeah, so we bottom out, right? We did a higher low, and then we did a low, and then we go into the date when the election day of 2020. The election day of 2020 happened 3 of November. 3rd of November. So we are going in. The election day, 3rd of November. I'm going to go here, choose it, 3rd of November, October, November. Here you go. Around here. So, yes. So we have the same pattern repeating itself again, right? So yes, what are we going to do before we're gonna start doing the same thing? The price moves up from the bottom until the election day. That was approximately 235 days. That was approximately 263%. So we're gonna put here before election day, and right here we are going to put election day. Election day of Biden. Okay, Biden election day. So this was the Biden election day, and the price did something different. So this is the thing, guys. This is the main reason why I want you guys to understand what's happening. Okay, let me check correctly. 3 right here. Right here. Okay, 3. So that's the main reason why I'm saying things can change. Things can change in between. So we had the election day, and then we have the inauguration day, and that day was January 20 of January 2021. Also almost the same day, 20 of January. Here you go. Ooh, you guys are seeing what I'm seeing? The pattern keep repeating itself over and over again. Let's go to it. Let's go to it. Let's go to it. Let's go to it. So you guys all see what I'm talking about, right? The pattern is repeating himself. Here you go. Okay, let's go for it. Before the election, the price of Bitcoin skyrocketed approximately 263% until the day of the election day. After the election day, the price of Bitcoin raised went up 100 and 211%. And how much day before the inauguration day the price dumped? Let's check it out. Boom. 11 day 11 day 11 day before the inauguration day the price dumped approximately 27%. Right? Crazy, right? So we have, let's put it like this. We have, let's put all the information together. We have, before the election, the price went up 263%. After the election, the price pumped 211%. And 11 days before the election, before the inauguration, the price dumped 28%. Let's go back. Let's go back because this information are very important. Let's go back. Here we go. Let's mark it here. Before the election day, the price skyrocketed 302%. This was in the time of Trump. Right? Let's send it all the way here. Right? So 387%. Right? Then after the election, the price goes up 63%. 11 days before the inauguration, the price dumped 33%. After the inauguration, the price skyrocketed all the way to 2,250%. So key target, key points. Let's go further to this to 2020. Before the election day, the price went up 263%. Election day, the price went up 210 to 11%. 11 day or 12 days before, so it's between 11 and 12, before the inauguration, the price dumped 30, 26%, 28%. Yeah, about 28%, about 28% to be exactly, about 28%. And then you guys are seeing right here. And then after that, we had the pump up, the price pumped. After the election day, the price pumped, and this was in the time of Biden, 120%. So what we can do is just drag it all the way here and say 133%. 133% with a dip, with a high, with a low. So here we have approximately around here, we had 136%. And then we had a dip and then a rally back up, putting us in a longer bear market. So very good information we have right now at this moment that I think you guys can acknowledge and save it for yourself. So what are we going to do? Now we are going to calculate the same thing, the same pattern we have been seeing over and over again. We're going to paste it right back into what is upcoming. Okay. So what we are going to do, we're going to erase this and we are going to take the bottom. We're going to take the bottom The bottom is around here, and we are going to mark, right? We are going to mark the before the election day, right? Before the election day. Before the election day, we're gonna put this here, bottom. Before the election. The election happened. Let's go to ChatGPT to see all the information. Um, the election happened 2024, 5 November. So, okay, we have 6835. 6835. We are going into 5, 6835, 5 of November. We're going to search for 5 November so we have a vision of what we are looking for. November, here you go. March, 5 of November. 5 of November. Here it is. Okay. 5 of November. This is very important. 5 of November. You guys are seeing? Boom. Election day. We're going to mark this as information we need for what is upcoming. Right? Election day. So we have election day. What does the price does after the election day? The price before the election day, the price goes approximately about 367% up. And then we have a dump before the election day, a small dump before the election day. And after the election day, the price goes up. Right? So if we manage to calculate the next inauguration date, that will be January 25, right? January 25, 20 of January. Okay. Let's go market 20 of January. Right around here. We're going to mark this as an example of what can happen with the price of Bitcoin. So keep in mind, the inauguration of Trump is going to be January. Yeah. January. Let me mark it. We mark it like this, Trump. Okay. Okay. The inauguration day of Donald Trump is going to be the 20th of January. 20th of January, 2025. Remember what we said. 11 days before the inauguration, the price can dump. So it can be between 10, 11, 12 days. Okay. So let's go and mark it as what we are seeing right now. So let's say at this moment the price goes to 121,000 per Bitcoin, and we mark from this point here, right here, we mark from this point 11 days or 12 days. Couple of percents. Let's say about the half of it. It could be crazy if we do this. 11 to 10 days before the inauguration day. 11 to 12 days before the inauguration day we have a dump. Okay, it can happen, and it will be crazy. Timestamp this. It will be crazy if this happened. 11 or between 10 and 12 days before the inauguration day, the price of Bitcoin could, and I say could, dump very easy. Okay? So is it possible? Yes, it is possible. It is very possible that it can happen. 11 day between 10 and 11 days before the inauguration day, we could see a dump. So it doesn't surprise me that the price could rally up and then have a dump, 11% approximately, in 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 in, in the same area that we're seeing that confluential price right now, right around here, right, right around here, because we don't have all the support that this right here, right, and then from there on, dump all the way down, and then recover, and then because the percentage is getting lower, you guys see the top from the inauguration day to the top is getting very lower, so it's getting like 136% and stuff like that, right? Percentage is getting lower, percentage is getting lower, is getting lower, is getting lower, right? So we can say that we can have approximately after the inauguration day, right around here, we have that the price can go all the way to something around, I'm not saying it can go to 200 because we did not see that amount of percentage happening back here after the inauguration day. We only see that 136. So can we say that we could see 100 and something like this? So it will be exactly in the time range of $157 per Bitcoin approximately. So we put it at 50 to 60%, approximately 50 60% after the high. So it can happen. It can happen, right? And then have back the retracement back in August. So so how much day did it took to make the all-time high? Some was 80 day, another was 200 and 235 days, right? So this one took approximately from the inauguration day, it took 80 days, and I'm just marking 200, but we can say 80 days approximately much earlier. We can put it around here approximately, right? So this is the information you guys can use, and you guys can use it at your disposal just to mark those date. Very important date, 150, 165,000. So that means that we can eventually see this happen, right? Here, the retracement right around this corner, right around here. So that will be the place that we should see. We should see that happen, and going into 2000 and let's say 2025, end of let's say May August approximately, we can see a very 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 clear top of of it, right? So yeah, that's one of the main thing that I wanted to share with you guys today, noting and seeing that the market is doing very well, and we can expect this to happen, right? We can expect this to happen. Of course it can happen, it can very very easily happen after the pump, and then create a dump before the inauguration day, 11 day before, 12 days before the inauguration day, and then the recovery of the market because we have a very very high confluential price around that price, or it can dip lower, or after everything happened the price can pump go much higher, approximately 100 160,000. A lot of people are saying 200,000 200,000 for per Bitcoin. If we already managed to hit the 200, so it will not be crazy. It will not be. I mean, like we already hit 100, so it can be possible to hit 200. That's like the main information thing that we are seeing right now. So it's very bullish at my on my side to see this happening, and to be very caution on the information that I'm trying to give out to a lot of people so they don't buy the top. Okay, so that's very good information that I'm sharing with you guys, and of course that's one of the main information that I wanted to share. So if you guys love it, let me know. Just give me a comment. Give me a comment. Let me know what you, if you guys are still here. So we have 282 people watching right now. That's good. Mm-mm-mm. I had a couple of tokens right now on. Let me check. They launched Turbo on base. Turbo on base. It just launched. I mean, like this is good though. 50 minutes. This is great. I mean, like so now we now we go into the trading part, right? Mm, 50 minutes. Let's check. We are 50 minute in. This is a 1 minute chart. We're gonna start seeing some stuff. Let's check the Twitter. What's the Twitter saying? Base on turbo on base. 40 couple people only. So it's not bad. It's not something bad or something like that. Let's see. Uniswap. See some people buying it right now. Thank you for seeing people. So now we getting into the trading part, right? So yeah, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of what I'm doing. Um, and I promise you guys already that I will be doing video in English, and now I'm gonna start pumping my channel also. Promise you guys that I will start doing it, and I will keep on doing it also, because I think it's very important for a lot of people that are watching my videos to understand this. So always be very careful who you follow and what they are talking about and why they are talking, from which perspective they are talking about, so you guys already have a vision of what they really want to achieve, right? So because we don't want to be talking crap all the time. I mean, like, we always talk crap, but I mean, like, yeah, we always are like that, right? We always trying to help each other grow in different perspective of life and hit different key points of life, right? So that's one of the main thing that I so yeah, main thing one of the main thing that I'm doing. So now I'm just trading. I'm gonna start trading right now. So I'm just waiting for this token to bottom out, because it's a token that we just saw. So I'm just gonna trying to see if I can catch it, because I'm very early. I'm like how much minute in it right now? I mean, like this 1 hour and 1 minute. So yeah, I mean, like, yeah, it's very early, and we can manage to just buy a little bit, and then also wait. I'm not gonna wait for it because I'm very early, and I know 100% for sure that this can be a very. It could be something. It could be something. I'm not gonna lie. It could be something. It could be something, and that's the main reason why I'm gonna just buy a little bit of it. What is the check the price? Let me check the price. It's going down. Mm. So I'm not gonna FOMO into it. I'm just gonna wait. Just even though I'm seeing that retracement right here, right? I'm seeing the retracement right here on 1 second. And even though I'm watching it back down. So let's say that we are buying a little bit just for the sake of this video. And we come tomorrow to see what's going to happen with it because a lot of people bought very early. So I love to buy things early so I don't be late to the party. But now I'm already seeing people waiting for it to go down and then buy it up because the let me check on Twitter. Let me check this right here. Let me check the contract. Did they talk about the contract already? New listing turbo on base. Turbo on base. 28 hours ago. Um right. So let me mark here is where I am expecting. Let me check. Could be here around here. Price to come back down. Even though I'm seeing the resistance, the support right around here. So we could see the price bounce at this ranges right here. Right? Or it can just bounce back because we have this right here from this area and do like this, go back up. You see? So yeah, somebody just added $1,000 to it. This is like this is a fast, yeah, okay. I've say this is a fast trading that I'm doing. It's not like something very big or something like that, but yeah, I'm just trading this fast. Transaction just failed again. Let me check. Why is to load? It's not loading. Okay. My transaction keep failing. Let me check. Might check 1, 2, 1, 3. Some wallet again. Okay. Let me check my transactions. So yeah, thank you for everyone is watching right now. Yeah, we are trading. We are trading on base. We are trading on base right now. So yeah, I don't. If you don't have the experience of do it, don't do it. But if you guys need help, I'll pleasure to help you guys do what I'm doing right now. Yeah. So on base, just saw that token come up, and let me go back ahead, go do some more research on it. Already bought it. Let's do some research on the name itself to see what they're writing on Twitter. And so this is the base Twitter. So we have more information. Okay. This is a base one. So it could, this is a rock pool. I don't see. Oh, my, it's showing. Okay. So yeah, retracement is coming. We can highly see the retracement within this area right here, right on top of this. So this is the, let's see if we find the psychological market cap for it. Psychological market cap, not there yet. Not there yet. Market cap at 1 mil. How much supply it is? Let's check how much supply. We have 100, 900 million. 900 million supply. 900 million supply put us exactly around 1 million market cap. So 1 million market cap with a retracement back to approximately here. So we are going to check this token, hit this 1 million market cap, and then come back down to reach for a different show. Okay. So this is one token that I'm watching right now. See, you see, precisely on time. A lot of people, yeah. So this is what we're doing right now. So we're gonna keep on going to see, but we are going to see this hit that 1 million market cap. After 1 million market cap, we are going to see it come back down, retrace a little bit, and evenly maybe a little bit more higher than this. Let's make it, and I'm gonna show you guys how I see this happening play out. So this is like be the range where this token is going to hit and come back down. Okay, hit here, come back and test this support right here, hit, come back, test the support, and then even though if it is, I'm saying if it is the turbo, the related turbo on Solana or on Ethereum, we are gonna see the same thing happen over and over again. Okay, so let's watch this at right now at 1 minute time frame, and we are making history right now, seeing this price hit this target right now into this one. So I'm gonna save this. Going to at alert, because I know 100% for sure this one is going to approximately one, if it's the derivative of it, price go to 1 million market cap. We couldn't see it happen. So guys are seeing this just life. We're gonna hit that target and then come back down and retrace a little bit. So yeah, this is like the first of the tokens that we are seeing happening, and we barely hit the 900K all-time high and waiting for it to happen. Even it hit it doesn't hit, come back down here, and then trying to go back. That put it this area around here. See the money come in, and now 1, 2, 3, boom, boom. You see it? Boom. Nice. Price go back down, of course. Right. So actually, I think we are going to manage to hit this target right here. Okay. So that's the obvious thing that you guys are seeing live on stream. Um, of course, you guys are managed to seeing it right now. So we are going to see it happening also. So let me save this around here. And I think somebody also threw it in our. Did we reach already? Did we reach already? We're almost there. Told you. I told you. I told you it was going to happen. Did we hit it? Oh, almost hit it. Almost. We almost hit it. We almost hit it. Going back to the 100, hit the 100, come back down, and keep on going. Let me go to a different coin that I also bought and doing all-time high right now. Nice. Let me go to the price, $6,000. Woo! Woo! To the moon. Yeah, I bought very early. I bought very early into this one. About here. So let's keep on going to see if we can find something on base. Much more stuff on base. I think there is a lot of stuff on base right now. Doing very well. This one was very cheap. Fuego is very cheap. Kevin is very cheap right this moment. So there's a lot of stuff very cheap right now. Mm, of course, I have to check my positions also on. Let me check my positions. I have a couple of positions there. Let's check. Some people already shorted. Let me connect my wallet. Okay, I had a notification come in. Let me check. Okay. Got some good position in. Ready to go. Ready to go. 163%. 40%. 48%. 2%. They're coming up. Slowly but steady. They're coming slowly but steady. So I'm trying to send this account that I started to help people in my community. Somebody also sent me. Let me check my notification. There we already hit it. Let me check. Let's go check our chart. Turbo. We did not hit our target. Oh, okay, we are recovering. Recovering. It's normal dip. Normal dip. Right, but we have this high here, so this is higher. This is higher than this one. This first steady, and then start seeing this. Actually, it's very well done. At what market cap they throw it? Let me check the group. At what market cap? Let me check. Oh, we drop it at. Let me check. Oh, nice. 164 market cap. Very nice. 64 market cap. What's around here? Around here. Here. Nice. Here. 164 market cap. Let me check. Wow. So we're up five X's. So this is gonna be a long journey one. It's gonna be a long journey for me. Mm, this is gonna be a long journey for me. Even though I'm hearing right now, base is very, it's slow, but not so slow as um let's say as yeah, Ethereum also slow. Almost all these stuff are slow. Let me check. Go in. Let's check Sui because I have a couple of investment in Sui right now. Mm, let me check. Let me check. 20 months ago, I love charts like this. I love to see before they explode. I mean, like how can you manage? Of course, sideways trend, accumulation zone, bomb, get out of there. Very early though. I mean, like Sui protocol is very early. Deepest managed to bypass my target. Almost bypassing, almost there. I think we can hit the 5 million market cap. 5 million market cap setting around here. 500 million market cap. It's approximately about what percentage? How much? Send me your token. Do you want me to review? And we'll review it. 83%. It's not so much. It's not so much. Almost at a billion. A billion put it in two X's. It's not so much. I mean, like, I could, but it's gonna do the bypass right now. It's gonna bypass that and then go into that one right now. Any suggestion? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know any suggestion on tokens. Let me know. I'm just gonna follow through to what I'm doing right now. For example, Artemis. I'm gonna follow some um go back into my positions and then trying to see what's going to happen with the market because I want to know my positions within the market and understand what can we actually do about it. Um, Actually, AI XBT is doing very well. I could have had a better entry around here. I had an entry around there, right around here, but then I don't know what happened. But I saw it right around here, and then I took another position on this one right here. We are still struggling to get through that resistance, to this resistance right here. Break. We have to break through that resistance. Otherwise, we are not gonna have a leg down and then a leg up. But it's very bullish on this pattern right here, pattern recognition that I saw. Um, Also for Vista, also a sort of pattern recognition right around here, bullish divergence forming, holding resistance, support, sorry, holding support and ready to break out of that resistance zone. And then we could have like this section right here. Could we mark a new all-time high? Maybe, maybe 80 cents, $80, $80, because almost all of the chart are doing the same. All of the chart are doing the same. All of them are doing the same. So there is none of them that not doing the same. All of them are doing the same. Same chart. Same chart. Um, Let me check what else. What else? I'm just doing some stuff behind the so let's check a couple of movement right now to see where the money is flowing to. We have here have the money movement from Ethereum to base and from base to Arbitrum and Solana and different other chains that are also part of. So it's 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 looking great. It's looking very great for the chart at this moment. Solana is doing, it's looking good at 1 billion, 3 billion for Arbitrum and 2.6 billion for base. So yes, we need another leg up for these tokens, another leg up for these tokens. So it could be a very very good. After this move is moving of Bitcoin, we can see it happen, right? So if we keep the same and analysis that we did with Bitcoin, we could see the same movement before the inauguration day. So before the inauguration day, we can get there. We can get there. We can get there. There we can get there. So yes, it looks very bullish at this moment for a lot of the tokens that we are in right now. Position are looking great. We have here 137%. We have here also 52%. We have also here 48% and 12%. We just got into that one. And we have also 0. No, 6%. So it looks good. We just gonna wait. Market, like we say, tomorrow the market is open. We could see something very good happen on a lot of these chains. Okay, so yes, let's go check our chart. Did we hit it? We hit it. Oh, we almost there. Almost there to hit it, and then come back down, retracement back in this section, and then we could have that leg up again, back to the 1 million, 2 million market cap. So this is are we getting there? Yeah, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there easy. We're gonna get there easy. We got in around here at the dip, and then see the price going back up to that position. Could be nice. What I don't want to see is, no, this shoulder, head and shoulder. So if we hit this target, can highly say that we are marking that bullish bearish divergence, and I have this. Okay, so this is what we can expect. Of course we can expect that. That's normal. That's normal, right? Whoop, we are getting there. We are getting there. So my chain analysis on meme coins are correct, are very correct. You guys are seeing it, right? Getting it very easily. So we could get that bearish divergence. We could get that bearish divergence on the 1 minute time frame. 1 minute time frame. What we want to do is we want to see this break out. If it break out, it's breaking out. If it breaks out, we are going to manage to hit this target right here. So it could be our get out of the market and then wait for the market to retrace back again to this same area right here. But we want to see it. We want to see it break out. If it breaks down like right now, it's keep on this position. We want to catch the token around this area right here on the time frame of 4 hours. That could be because it already has 1 hour in. So we barely hit it. We barely hit that 1 million market cap. And of course, I'm seeing very big prices getting out and getting in. So it doesn't surprise me that doesn't happen. Right, $2,000 out. So that means that that's the place where a lot of investors are taking their money out, as you guys are seeing right now. And then you see $1,000 comes in again, and then that start pushing the price back up to that main area. So we have a confluential price around this area right here. A confluential price around this area, right around this area, and we just need to hit that target right now, and then we are in safe haven. Hit the target, we know that it will come back down. Of course it will come back down, and then finally keep on moving back upwards. Okay, so also we have to have patience. We have to have patience. We can go forward with more tokens, but it's not necessary right now to do it, right? um and of course, let me check. Let me check because I still have them there. Tokens are coming back. All the tokens that I have are coming back. Of course, are we going to? I think we are going to hit. I think we're going to hit the target. If we hit the target, it's going to be bingo. Mm, let me check. Yeah. So that's already one that I'm checking out and that I'm in also. Um, let me check if I can find something else that I was watching like earlier. There's a lot of stuff they are doing very well right now, very well. This one also almost broke that resistance. I think it broke. Yes, we broke. It's already gone. Bye bye. We broke resistance there. Um, let's check. Let's check. I just want this one also to break out. If we can break out of this one right here, we break out of this one, it's gonna be amazing. Break out of this. Oh, whew, it's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking good. We're still holding there. It's gonna be very easy. 1 million market cap for this one. 1 million because he has been holding that sideways trend for a long time right now, and we want to break to go to that 100 million market cap. 3 million liquidity, 100 million market cap would be very easy for this one. And then we have Baby Joda, uh, Boda. We have Boda also on 4 hour trade. 4 hour, it looks very good. We got in very early. We got in the accumulation phase also. This is very great. Let's keep on checking. Keep on checking. What is this? Arzon token. Arzon look like Tarzan. It's already gone. 13 days. Anzen tokens are created by the USDC and stablecoin backed by the is raw portfolio allow users to mitigate volatility and earn reward through the to all to all market cycle. Sounds good. Sounds very good. Oh, okay. Let's check who created this. Let's check who created this. Who is the company name? And we are going to root data. Root data, because in root data we're gonna find all this information that we need. Then we are gonna click on Zen. I don't want experience. Zen and Zen. Ooh, yeah, you see it right here. I just want to see who's investing in it. So if some investing in it, it looks very bullish. Right away bullish. Let me check. Found. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Let me connect my wallet. Let me connect my wallet right away, guys, because this looks very bullish. Very bullish. So I think we can have a part of this one. We can buy those tokens, right? Buy those tokens and save it, because like this will be like the main portfolio token that we need to have in our disposal. Like we need to have it like in our portfolio, just for for the sake of the information that we know that it's going to be giving out there. Let's check for let's check. We have a pullback. Okay, good. We have a pullback, so we can highly see that price go back down. Let's go back to the root data to see the information of this project and to have more information about it. So at this point, we already seeing who are the founders. Magnus Capital, Arca, and then we have Circle Venture. So yeah, and 131 Capital, and then we have so very big capitals. So we have a very big. So they have raised 3 million in public sales and raised 4 million in seed rounds. As in was live 16 January mainnet, and Asna went live on testnet on the December 2023, and now we are main live. So that means that they raised 300 in public sale, 3 million in public sale. So that means that they have a lot of tokens. Let's check who are the top followers. Top followers we're seeing right now. We have top follower Mario Nafar, and we have a couple of people also checking it. So we're just gonna check that to have more information about it, because we just want to check what is the sector. So this is a decentralized lending platform built by team of credit investor expert to bring stable to the DeFi. Okay, this is very great. Let me save this. This is very great information. This is a long term. This is a long term. Let me check L2. Let me drop it at L2. Um, this is very good, bullish. Now we're gonna compare it to um. So this we can easily see this around. Let me comparison to mm, goldfish. Okay, so this is easily um this is a very good project. Seeing it from this perspective, this is a very good project. So let's see the tokens. Quantity addresses that holding the quantity of the, and then let's check the entities. So we have a couple of people holding a very big amount, and then we have the top holders, and then let's go 10, page 10, and then we start seeing a lot of these people holding a lot of these tokens. So here we have a big information. Community airdrop already happened. Let's go check. Let's go check the ecosystem, the git book. um Earn points is still up. I think they did not start. I think they're not started yet. Let's go start, see if we can manage to get early into these projects. Check available wallets, connect to Revy wallet. So we found a gem today, guys. We just found a gem today. I mean, like, join the happy users, proceed, no invite code. Let me check if I have an invite code for you guys. Let me see dashboard. Oh, bet. December. Look like they already have an airdrop. Oh well. Let's copy this. Let's share this with you guys, right? Let's share this with you guys. Let me share with you. Looks like they have an airdrop. Looks like they have an airdrop. So let's see how we can manage to capitalize on this airdrop right here. Staking. Let me check. APR of what? Wait a second. What's the token price again? The token price is 0.01. 0.01. Let me check. Oh, you have to deposit. Okay. Buy. What you gonna buy? USDC. USDC. I understand. Switch to base. Okay. 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 Dashboard. Any chain hold USDC, USD set, but this is a different token. the staking to earn on collateral. I don't want to stake, but I will buy 10k of this. 10k. If this is just gonna hold the price, I will just buy 10k token of this, just for the sake of holding it. I mean, like, it's a raw, right? So it's like buying on the very very low value, mm, right, and then stake it to hold the price, right? So this is what we yes, base Ethereum. Base is holding majority of it. I mean, like, it's crazy though. It's crazy. So it could be that they could start buying this up just to just to keep the price, back the price up. It could be like Ave or that. No, not die. This is like a sort of die. Who hold the price up? Let's go back to our token. Let me save this. Let me save this base and click copy this. Go to let's go to our token, and that I told you guys that we're going to break, and I think that we broke it also, and we did. Yep. Let's go. Let's go to the moon, baby. You guys, we broke it. I mean, like, who's gonna stop it now? Who's gonna stop it? Nobody's gonna stop it. Nobody is going to stop it. Nobody's going to stop it, right? Shoop, there you go. 4K. Send it. Send it to $1. Make us rich, por favor. Let's go to 5 minutes. 5 minutes. We broke our resistance and we are moving forwards. So this is very easy. It's very easy. 1,000. There we go. Boom. Be ready, guys. Be ready. This is an in out. Turbo is getting out. Boom. There you go. There you go. Easy money. Easy money. Are we going to get the retracement? I don't know. Let me go to 1 minute, back to 1 minute. We are almost there. Almost, almost. I'm going to come back down, but it's looking good. It's looking very great. It's looking great. It's looking great. It's looking great. It's looking great. Turbo. Okay. I see my positions are very clear right now. Let me check on something. So we have the retracement. Still 1 hour in, 45, 47 minute, 1 hour and 47 minute, and it actually can be sent to that page right there. So yeah, that retracement is happening faster than what we thought. So if a token start like that fast, right, with that pace, it didn't appear like So yeah, the retracement is great. So 1 million, between 1 million and $2 million, million to 1 to 2 million market cap, that could be the retracement that we are seeing. And there we go. There we go. It's going up higher. Let's check if we can find something. Also, we have 5 hours. We want to get in those minutes. Tokens that has minutes in it. Minute in it, win it. 1 hour ago, we have this paper on base. We have a couple of tokens that are doing very good. OG tokens the OG tokens are coming back. So we have the OG tokens, we have the AI tokens, and then we have we can call it the altcoins on base. So the altcoins are taking much longer to move than what we normal see. And of course, yeah, it's normal. It's normal, right? It's normal. Um, we have a couple of tokens that are also coming back. A couple of them that are doing very well, and a couple of them that are going back to their own roots and the old thing that they have been doing. But actually, let me check. I was trying to get back into this one, into chaos, and did I took my position of chaos? I don't think so. Yeah, I took my position of chaos. Let's go into chaos because I was waiting for the price to move back up, right? And then because this is on a 4 hour chart, right? A 1 day daily. Belly, I think we missed it already. And then let's go to here. Then click on chaos because we had it. Chaos. Here you go. Yep. 4 hour chart. Look, our enter, guys. Our enter was around here. This was easy money. And I have a rule. I don't enter back at a position if I don't. Yeah. So right now I have to wait for it back to. So my position was around here. I could have just wait a little bit more, like 2 hours, something like that. But I'm okay right now with all these positions that I'm having. So maybe I can go back into it. Like for example, you see it right here. Chaos is looking very good. Also for the token. I mean, like on a 4 hour chart, highly have entry at 1 minute. Turn around and then go back in because you want to have an entry at 1 minute. No less than 1 minute. 1 minute, 5 minutes. Yeah. So that 1 minute entry, you want to have it because now is like 15 minutes. It's already going down 1 minute. So the retracement will be approximately about here. This is like the retracement that we are waiting. I'm waiting for right now. So at this moment already, I'm not gonna get in. I'm already too late for it. Even though I can go in, but then I will have to leave it to come right around here, or I can enter it. Let me check again. 1 minute. Yeah, I can enter there. I can enter there. Can enter with 5x by there, and then wait for the price to go back up. And I have a couple of position already running around. Let me go back to what I was doing. Guys, we did it. We had a successful trading day. We had a successful trading day with one token. Um, Click on volume, and we had a very, very great trading day. Yeah, that's it. We went in, guys. We went in. We are winning, and of course, we knew already this was going to happen, and it happened in a sense of we did our research. We checked the holders. We check how much. We check how much the supply was, how much the liquidity is, and very easily, we can say that this token could go to $1 million in liquidity. It can happen. It can go very fast. So what we want to do, we want to see it go to all the way down and then turn back up and then go, because it's 1 hour, guys. 1 hour 45 minutes is nothing compared to what we're seeing right now. So we have this move back up, or we have the moving back up like this. Because if we go to 5 minute, we don't see it yet. We don't see nothing yet happening. So we hit our 1 million market cap, like I told you guys, the psychological market cap, and then now we are just moving back up into that range. So want to have a good entry, just wait for it to go down. Oh, see, you see, I told you guys. So this is the all-time high, 1 million. So this will be the normal dump that you will see. And let's say that it's gonna do like this and then go back up. So it could be a very good entry for me if I wait a little bit more for it to go back down. Yeah, that's on 1 minute. I mean, like 5 minutes, we're still there, right? That retracement is healthy. That's a healthy retracement, a very healthy one. And yeah, we could see a retrace back, going back up like this, right? So let's check our movement. Damn, my entry was here, guys. My entry was here. 5x leverage, put it around here. So we are looking good, guys. Everything looks very good. Um, Positive. I want to see positive reach on this one right here. And this one also. And I think we're gonna have a very, very blessed week with this one. Um, and yes, like I was telling you guys, so we are almost there, guys. We are almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Waiting for it to happen. Move this around here. Almost happening. Yeah. So what we really want to see is this, like this. So of course that dump is healthy. So this could be like waiting for it to go down. We see a lot of people are selling because that's the entry they had. Very, very entry. So a lot of people are shaking. They're getting out. They're getting scared. They see this dump coming, and this is the dump that normally we highly go back into for our investment. Okay. So like I told you guys, this entry I will not. This is a very, very bad entry for me right now. I will never do that back again. But I have a rule, and that's I have to keep my rule, and that's one of them. You know. So yeah. Let me check what people are saying. We are sending everything to the moon, man. I mean, like this is the time for us to play, man. Thanks to Sasamoto that dropped it in the group, but I was not so early to catch it. Sasamoto says we're sending it to the moon. Let me close some stuff. Um, yeah, like Sasamoto says. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go to the moon. Let's go to the moon for that. Let's go to everything. Let's take everything to the moon. Okay. It's gonna be retracement and then get back up. But yes, um, yeah. You see, you guys can copy. You guys can copy trade me also if you guys want. That's no problem. I don't have problem. You guys copy. Yep. Bye. You see, guys. That's the retracement we want to see. The retracement where everyone gets very, very, very shake out. They get very stressed. They don't know what to do. And boom, suddenly you get that movement back up. So now those who sold this right here at this market cap are like, okay, I sold right on the beginning. And actually we can now we can send this a little bit higher. Let's calculate. I bought 1 million of it. So that will be multiply by the price we have now. $100,000 and my price target is 5 cents. I'm sitting on 5K, 50K. And if we hit 1 cent or 3 cents, 115, we are sitting on 100K. Oh, that will be nice. And seeing the development of this token looks good. It looks great. It's not bad. It's not battle. It's not battle. It's not battle, but it will be great to see it happen. So actually we hit that target and then send it all the way up. It would be nice. Send it to the moon, make our money. Don't sell too early. A lot of people sell early because they panic and they don't know what to do, and then after they sell early, they they see their why did I sell so early? Like, it's normal, guys. It's normal. A lot of people shake out. They tremble, and then they sell their token right out of the bat because they don't know what's happening. But yeah, we see that those price coming in $600. Liquidity is at 1K. So let's go further, guys. Let's go further. I was doing some research on some tokens on Sui, and also because, yeah, my bag on Pulse Chain is sealed. Nothing is getting in, nothing is getting out. Okay. Nothing is getting in, nothing is getting out. I'm not selling, I'm not buying, I'm not doing shit on that chain. Everything is sealed forever. So I ain't going touching nothing there right now because there is no play to play there. Okay. Everything is like there already and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm not gonna play there because I did my play already. Now the only thing I'm waiting for is um a couple of high highs so I can sell and then go into different tokens. My tokens that I prefer to be in. Um, what is this? Wow, this is a great meme. Looks good. So we says a minute ago, but it's going to be a work very soon. Benny is up, man. I was trying to buy. Oh, this is a good chart. This is a very nice chart. This is a very nice chart. Actually, it's a very nice chart. What do you guys think happened after this? So actually, is not so many movement, but it's like after this, it's like going back to 9 million. So what was the all-time high of this? All-time high was at 1 cent. All-time high 1 cent. Oh, that would be great. Let me check. That would be great. Dude, that would be great. That would be a very, very, very good one. That would be a great one. I mean, like this already developed. I mean, like a takeover, community takeover. Let's see who's talking about it. Let's check who's talking about it. Penny. Actually, it has to be a couple of people talking about it right now, but it's not like 17 minutes ago. They put it on the list, on the token list. Let me see. I don't see it around here. I don't see it. I don't see Benny. I don't see Benny right now, but I see some. I see some stuff here. Okay, 10 October. Ah, it's 2 hour ago. A lot of people are talking about it right now. But it looks 17. Only two people are talking about it. Let me check something. Let me go out to check this. Mm, let me check. This is this can be a potential breakout right, not right now, but it could happen very soon. It could happen very soon. Like that you will see like going back up like this nonstop. This is a very great opportunity. Hmm. Trading cooldown. No buy, no sell text. That's good. So this could be a very good movement. I mean, like it's not bad actually. Me to throw. I think $1,000 would be great. And then maybe trace and then fake out and then get out of there. Let me save it. Let me save this one. It's not like my thing, but mm, 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 mm. It looks great, man. I mean, like, we have. Let me check something. Let me go back to my a couple of my positions to see. We are doing great. It's not bad, but like I told you already, guys, I should not enter that position. I have a couple of rules that I already set down, and I don't really, I need to go by the rules because my entry was around here. So if my entry is already there, like on 4 hours, so my main entry on all of my tokens should be at 4 hours or 1 hour. That could be like the great moment because I had it right here, but I knew that my entry was around here. I calculated already, but I missed on this opportunity, and then I came back because I had a couple of them back here, back here, back here. But like if I move this up, you guys can see right now that, for example, my cross was around here, crossover. And if I always have that crossover on 4 hours, that's my entry. It doesn't matter what happened, that's right there my entry, right? So I was like, okay, if I enter here, that will be a very good position because even though the price goes up and then retrace back and never retrace back to that point, and then have the retracement up that point and then go back up. And even though we are very low at this point, but I think we could have a very very positive movement. But let me check this one because I'm about to close a couple of positions. Yeah, let me start closing a couple of positions already, even though if I manage to check this chart of, wait a second, did somebody bought? Let me check this chart right here. Yeah, you see, so we are struggling with the all-time high right now, right? So we're gonna have like this cup and then this cup and handle right here. We have here, we have the arm, head, arm. So that already is telling me something about the chart, right? Because right at this moment we have here, right? Price is coming from here, right down, come back up, hold it. So let's try something. Let's try let's try this. Let's try this here. All right, right. It should be there. You know, should be here. I mean, like, um, this on 4 hours. 3 hours is doing the same thing. I think. Oh, let me. I think I'm gonna close my position off here, so it's done. It's done for me. I'm gonna take a win. Take a win for this one. Yes, thank you very much. Let me check this one now. It's about to break out on 4 hours. Let me check. It's very weak, man. It's very weak. Very weak. It's there, but it's not there. Um, Let me close my position. I'm in for the win. Um, Even though it can break out, though, I'm not very. So yeah, we are getting there. We are getting there, though. I mean, like we having like a bullish divergence right here, and it's not crossing over yet, but it's almost crossing, but it's not crossing, right? So okay, we could have a breakout from here there. Okay. One is doing very good right now is Simi. And yeah, we just wait. I just closed one position already. And actually I think I'm gonna hit my target that I planned already. And my target was to make at least $300 on this account based on my movements. And yeah, yeah, no, that the resistance right there is pulling it down. For 4 hours, it looks very, very. It looks good on 4 hours, but no, I'm not confident. So I will close my position there. Um, Act on 4 hours looking very weak also, but it's there though. I mean, like I'm not seeing that crossover either. I'm not seeing that crossover either. So, but yeah, I'm not so confident. If I enter a trade and I'm not so confident, I will get out of it. I need to be confident. So based on my research and everything, I have to be confident. Let's go back to see if we broke already all time high. Yep, 1 million market cap. 1 million market cap, and we are going to do structure right here, like I told you guys. Hit 1 million market cap like normal, like usually do it, right? You guys see it. We talked about it. And then we go back into that new movement. So you always see this. So this is like the moment for price to redirect, right? And then go back up. Always see this and then go back up. 2 hours already in. So that's normal that they are going to sell out of it, but this one you ain't gonna get it, right? So yeah, support. We are holding support on this level right here. We already broke this one. We already broke this one. So this will be the next movement now, holding this position right here, and then see this like upwards to 2 cents or something like that. If it doesn't break down, it break below, then it's a time to go home. Okay, so it's looking good, man. Market is looking good. I have to say, I'm very good today. Today was a very good day of trading. Very happy with it. And yeah, hope you guys love this video today. Let me check. Have you ever looked into income? I just did. I just did. I just did. I just did. I was just checking it right now. I just check it. Here you go. Here. I just check it. Right. So this is like a leg up for a lot of people. So it's gonna do this and then get back out. Right. Very, very cheap now. So we have the bearish divergence, but it's not really bearish divergence because the price can still get out of here and then go back up and then do this this arm, the shoulder, head and shoulder on a divergence like this, and then tap out. So it's like 17 days already. So I saw this in my wallet because I had an airdrop, and of course 17 days is the normal day for this movement right here. 17 days. I saw a lot of people talking about it. And of course, I talk about something, go back in, check it out, and then get out right away. But then, yeah, what we can see is that we see this breakout right here, this breakout, and then it will create that if it created bullish divergence right here on this path right here, right? If it cross over and then get here and then create this bullish divergence, because the price can do this bearish divergence like this, right? And then go down, right? Or go higher, or it can go higher, or it can go higher. For example, you can do this 1 cent, come back down, test this one, and then do this, and then die out, come back and find this section right here. But not it's not going to go much lower than what it is here, this support right here. So yeah, and then you get that divergence, normally divergences you get. Well, like I said, we still early for buy, but I'm not buying anymore. So I have a selective way to buy stuff. I don't buy the top. I just buy the bottom or buy the accumulation zone. Otherwise, I'm not getting in. So I'm not that kind of person that will go in because somebody talks about it and then go buy it right away. I'll wait. I do my research, check in what position we are in the market, how the market behave, and after I see that, then I go in and do it. Yeah. I know about the reward. I know about the reward. It's giving reward for people that have been holding, and also if you go to the website, for example, you click on the website, you can let me check. You can I think you can stake. You give reward, paste your wallet right here. You get your reward for holding ink, right? Because that's the main thing behind it. You hold ink, you get reward, right? And then you have the burning, buy burn free. And then if you stake, this is like the same back end of Pulse Lorian. It's like the same back end of Pulse Lorian, right? So let's say for an example, I think this is my wallet. I don't know. Yeah, I can still claim my yield and stuff like that, and calculate your ratio and all the kind of stuff. So yeah, you get your reward by holding ink. Let's say, yeah, you calculate burn ink, follow the reward, blah blah. Yeah, so yeah, this is very positive for ink and also positive for the whole ecosystem. This is dope. This is dope. This is very dope. This is very dope. So like I told you guys, see you breakout, boom, go forward. So yeah, I'm very familiar with the Polshin ecosystem. I'm since here since Hex 2019, and a lot of stuff. I've been through a lot of stuff in that ecosystem. So for me, it's not like it's not unfamiliar base. I know a lot of stuff about it already. Let me go to the chart. Um, where was it? Here. Um, yeah. Yeah, I got my reward. I got my because I was holding. Yeah, okay. I'm still holding ink. I'm not gonna get rid of it because it's like I told already. My potion ecosystem bag is sealed. I'm not touching it. I'm not going in. I'm just leaving it. I'm just doing my stuff on base, doing my stuff in Ethereum, Solana, Sui, all the chains that I know. I'm being there. I'm doing my stuff there. Everything I have on potion is sealed, bag up, close. I'm not touching it until Q3, Q4. That's the time when I start selling my stuff close, slowly, slowly, slowly. So yeah, man. Mm. um yeah, so that's a great stuff. You hold the both, you get both. Yeah, thank you for everyone that has been following right now. So yeah, man, I mean, like, there's a lot of stuff to talk about, and of course, and I can see a lot of pair coming up. Like my main big bag holding is PLSX. So I sacrifice a lot for Pulse Chain, but I mean, like, even though I sacrificed a lot of a Pulse Chain, my bag of sacrifice of Pulse Chain was much bigger than the one from Pulse X. But then I sold all my Pulse Chain for Pulse X. I mean, like, I 4x my bag of Pulse X just for the simple reason of that the long term vision that I have that it can happen with Pulse. Like, even though I still have my hex, even though I still have my ink, even though I still have some Pulse chain, but I mean, like, my main bag is Pulse X. I mean, like, I went crazy. I went crazy after this right because I sold the top very good and then start buying the bottoms, only the bottoms. And I've been making videos about it on my English channel, a Spanish channel also. And guys, I mean, like, it's a win-win situation. That's the main reason why I'm saying I'm not even going back to the ecosystem to. I can go back to check chart some stuff, but not like going in and be like going crazy into it because I know what's going to make it and what's not going to make it, and everything that's there is like makeable. Everything is going to make it because if pulse chains start moving back up, everything moves with it. So it's like it's bonding liquidity. I mean, like, it's a logical move. It's a no brainer, right? It's a no brainer. So that's the main thing. Because it's a no brainer, we don't have to think much about it. So it has to happen, right? So that's the thing, though. It has to happen. So that's the same thing with Ton. I'm all over Ton. I'm all over Ethereum. I'm all over Solana Base, Sui, Hyperliquid, all the chains that you can imagine yourself. I'm in it because I'm not from yet. I've been here and I love crypto, man. It's my daily stuff. It's my life. My life. Crypto is my life. I'm doing this full time. So what do you think happens in the event of court case? Nothing will happen. They will not rule the case. It's a win-win. It's a win situation because they don't have nothing to charge him with. The only thing that they can charge him with is money laundering, and that's a behavior that's happening also on Polschain right now. So they can crack it down the same thing they did with um with Tor the Tor, how you call it again? Let me check the name of it. Let me check the name of the Yeah, what they did with Tornado Cash, that's the only thing that that I see that they can do, right? So the only thing that can do that, say, there are a lot of suspicious activity happening on Polshian ecosystem because it's decentralized. Actually is decentralized. Even though we have some IPFS websites and stuff like that, that's validators and stuff like that, but actually, what can end up happening based on the suspicious activity that are being done on Polchain, they can classify it as a decentralized chain, but also classify it as a money laundering exchange. So that's very dangerous stuff that not a lot of people are not talking about it, but it can happen. It can happen. Okay, that's a very good question there. Let's go for the second one. What do you think if they drop the case? If they drop the case, of course, we will start seeing a lot of people moving into the chain, and not only moving into the chain, we will start seeing, because of the price performance of the chain, we will have this massive people coming into the chain to purchasing everything that we're seeing that they're seeing right now. It doesn't matter what it is. If it's a if it is um if it is a meme coin or the core coins um of the chain, whatever it is, but they will start coming in based on the price performing of the chain. So that's a logical stuff, right? So the main reason why people come into the chain is because of price performance, not because of the utility, because actually there is no utility on Pulse chain. And the only utility we have, the half of the utility is, for example, hex, that we know it, that's is a yield, but it's still not a utility because you cannot use it in the real world, right? So at this moment, Polshin is not a utility chain. It's more like a chain that can be used as a way of decentralized, like, go you can go in and you don't have people that are tracking you, even though they can track you because you're still using a custodial wallet. So that means that you're still using a wallet, but if you're using like this type of um Tornado Cash applications to move your money around, you still have those type of stuff. So you have like the semi, we call it a semi utility, but actually there is no utility. So, but you don't need to have a utility to be a performing asset. So that's also one thing in 2024. You don't have to have utility to be a performing assets or to be a performing crypto. You can have a performing crypto without having utility, because that's the power of the meme. That's the power of community. That's the power of people managing to push the narrative of a coin, push the narrative of a crypto around, and that's what makes, right, that is what makes the chain better. That what's make the chain not even better, it makes the chain popular, right, in the mouth of others. So okay, and then you have price performance, and then you have a community that's behind it, and then of course you will have a lot of stuff going on through it. But in case, the only case and the only stuff that they can come up with is the money laundering behind the pulsing, um behind pulsing. That's the only thing. But for the rest, I don't think they're gonna have a case with it. They're gonna drop the case. uh yeah, yeah. So that's the thing, though. There is a lot of stuff that they didn't talk about. But the thing is, people have to be very careful how they move, how they behave in certain point, because sooner or later they are going, because listen, when you start like something like this, you start like a court case. It's not like dropping a court case like uh, the in a day or another. No, they can drop the case, but then they can start a real investigation, and that's the thing that's going to hurt. Because, like, for example, Tornado Cash, we have Monero, we have all these stuff that We had XRP. We have all these stuff that they had really case behind it, but they started uh, an investigation, and that's the thing that make it very dangerous. You can have a court, they can drop the charges, they can drop everything, they can drop the case, but then the real research started, because this create like a chain reaction. It will create a chain reaction on everything that's happening around, and then you have people filing for investigation to the police, and then you have people that are losing money, and then all these pile of information are getting piled up, and then when they start using it, they will using it against it. So that's the main reason why I said we have to be very careful how we manage ourselves on the chain, how we manage to behave, because everything is being watched. It's not like nobody is watching. People are watching us. People are watching every move. They are waiting for us to fail. They're waiting for us to give up. They're waiting for us to do something different. But that's the main thing. Uh, jurisdiction jurisdiction that have a slightly possible reason to make a case goes, yeah, okay, that's one of the main cases, right? So having allegations or people already talking and creating cases against, right? This will be something that makes it go through, even though it can be, they can close it, or they can say, you know what, let's throw the case down. That's no problem. It can happen. But then they will start with an investigation, because when they go down, it costs money. And I know a lot of people that lose money, they don't want to lose money. Then you see them come back, and then they will say, okay, we have to find something to go case against it, because it's a lot of money. Right. So yeah. Well, how do I find about new cryptos projects? Yeah, there is a lot of ways to do that. So the first way that I do is, for example, having the knowledge of where do I have to be. So first thing first is understanding chain, understanding how you go from one chain to another. So that's is, for example, using bridges and stuff like that. I have a video on the channel of crypto kindness that I talked about this. Um, First, you need to understand how the chains works, and then how you can go from one chain to another. What are the bridges are you using? For example, I'm using there's a lot of bridges that I'm using. Rubik's is one of them that I can go from Pulse chain to Base, from Base to Solana, from Solana to Tron, and then I can just move from one way to another. um First thing, that's one of the main thing, and then I will go very easy to start searching for tokens that are really low cap. Why? Because it depends on how you structure your portfolio. So you need to understand that there is a way to structure your portfolio, and the way that I structure my portfolio is I have a trading portfolio, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do this. Let me show you this. Let me show you this way so you can see it. So I have an example. I have a trading portfolio. I have a trading portfolio. Let me do something different. Um, Let me show it to you right now. I have a trading portfolio, and I have a long-term portfolio. So based on my trading portfolio and my long-term portfolio, what I love to do and I like to do is I love to trade depend on low cap or new comp tokens. So tokens that are new in the market, and from there on I can start creating, for example, buying some token up and doing my research on the contract to see if the contract is legit. Checking the Twitter account, so that's also one thing that I need to do, because no, I always do it, right? always do it. Let me refresh this. Okay, of course, I have my experience of trading, right? I have experience of trading. I'm gonna close this position too because I'm not feeling very comfortable there. Close it up. Close my position 200%. Be there and up for chaos. Waiting for chaos to has does his do his move, right? And of course, it's coming back down. Has to wait a little bit. So knowing your technical analysis to understand where is your entry. So that's also one thing you need to know. Technical analysis is very important because technical analysis is the main core in crypto, is the main core to understand when you get where are you getting in and where are you getting out in the position, because you don't want to buy the top. You don't want to buy the top. You don't want to buy here. You don't want to buy here. You want to buy here. So technical analysis helps a lot, and I suggest you, if you really want to start trading and start buying tokens, because that's part of the trading. Trading is exchange in exchange. It's an exchange between one token and another. So that's trading. And then, for example, I'm using the Wyckoff theory. Wyckoff theory is very very good. You can just use ChatGPT to let them explain it to you in a simple way, like I'm doing it. and and yeah, that's one of the thing that I'm doing. So a technical analysis, and after doing that is understanding the way you get into some different tokens. So I'm gonna show you if I have it around here. I hope I have it. Mm, I do a lot of case studies. I do a lot of um, for example, be early to projects and stuff like that. So for example, this is something that I was working on right now. This is like the main information you need to know about before you uh start buying cryptos, because this is a lot of thing that a lot of people don't know. Like, you guys see this right here? It's the same thing. See it? Right? Same thing. You see? Same thing. After this right now will come what we are calling this right here: depression, disbelief. So when the chart, and a lot of the chart that I've been seeing right now, or a lot of the chart that you want to buy, is you want to buy depression, angry, and depression. Those are the chart. Those are the places you want to be buying, right? Like here, you see, angry, depression, angry, depression. So we call this accumulation zone on the Wyckoff theory. Okay. So that's one of the main thing that I use for that. So this is like owner, developer, inside market. These are things that I develop on all the years that I've been in crypto. Start understanding how people behave and within crypto and what they're doing. Let me go back to um like, for example, I hope that I have some information here. No, I don't have nothing here. Uh, yeah, so having the understanding of liquidity, having the understanding of being early to projects, interest rates, um, understanding the cycles within that. So how do you get into buying things early is very simple. For example, I have a couple of tricks that I've used. I just go to coin market cap and I start checking the volume, because volume is very important. Where the volume is, there is the money. Like, for example, right now you see the older they get, the more stable they get, right? So you see right here, you have 1 year, 1 year, 1 year, 1 year. You see that they're all more stable and stuff like that. So that's one of the main trick that I use, right? So, and then I can, for example, go in on caviar, for example, the token did very well, right? You see depression, buy depression. And maybe you'll be like, oh, but I don't know for sure. Why should I buy the depression zone, right? The accumulation zone. Why should I buy this? So this is where the smart money is. This is where the smart money is. The smart money is when a lot of smart traders come in and start buying these positions. Okay. Smart traders come in and start buying these positions, but you don't know because a lot of people don't know because they are depressed, they are angry, they don't want to see the chart anymore. And then we come in, we start buying these zones, buying these accumulation zones, and then we start see this the chart pumping up. So that means if you have bought right here, look where the price hit, 5 cents, right? You're making money already, right? So now you're saying, okay, what should I do right now? So, okay, you couldn't buy the top, you couldn't buy the bottom. Now the price have to retrace back to a couple of points within the chart. So that means, and there is where you start seeing your technical analysis play in, because you don't want to buy the top, you want to buy the bottom. You don't want to get into the FOMO, fear of missing out, right? So what you want to do is wait for it to come back down and then buy at certain price range that you really love. And sometimes people don't know, they buy here or here and they don't wait for it to come back down because they are FOMO. They think they're gonna miss out. You're not gonna miss out. Listen, you're not gonna miss out. There is more than 1 million tokens out there. You're not gonna miss out. There's always every day there is a new opportunity in the game. Always there is always opportunity. The only thing is sometimes you have to step away from the screen and just come to mind to understand what's happening. So for me, it's like, for example, very easy. Go in, check it, see how it works, and go to the communities, check the community out. You have a lot of information about the community, see how much people are following the Twitter page, how much people are on the website and stuff like that. So those are the research that you need to do. See if they have fake followers on Twitter, um or they have fake stuff going on their page and stuff like that. Check the community, go into the Discord, go into the Telegram groups, talk with people, understand what they're doing, what is the meaning of the project, what is the vision of it. Are you seeing volume? Okay, very important, very important. I'm going to show you volume. Is very important. If you don't have volume in a token, right, there's a lot of people, like for example, let's check this one right here. Okay, accumulation zone, very easy. Accumulation zone, you could have bought here when the price went all the way to 306, right? Accumulation zone, people were angry. Accumulation zone, now the price is going back up, right? You see it, and then you come in, you're holding the price is still holding. So now you get this uptrend movement, right? That the price has to go up, come back down, and then get out, right? Normal movement, normal behavior of the tokens, right? So that's the thing, though. That's the thing, that how you see it and how people see it and how you can manage to go in to understand what's happening in the community. Get to know the community, get to know in there, understand what's happening, check the contract. There's a lot of places you can check the contract. Go in, check it out, and then do your stuff. Do your research on the community. Do your research on the people. Understanding how the market behave and stuff like that. So that's how I'm doing it. It makes sense. But example, in Caviar, you have years of chart. What about a new project? Like, yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same. Listen, the my Wyckoff theory applies for all tokens, not one token or a token that you just saw that we were doing research on Turbo, for example, and we know that there's it's going back to 5. You see, we talked about it, right? We talked about it. I talked about it. So if you didn't take profit at 1 million market cap, if you didn't take profit at 1 million market cap, so that means that people already cheated. So at this point, I already took profit at 1 million market, because I know that's the psychological market cap. That's psychological market cap. Now the price, and I told you guys I was waiting for the price to go back down, like here, like you were seeing right here, and we are still not there yet. So 5 minutes, still recovering at 5 minutes, and then from there on, move back up. Okay. So now people are panicking. People are panicking, but normally, always the price will always dive 60, 60 to 80%. Here you go. Normal. It's a normal stuff, right? It's a normal stuff. But okay, if you didn't sell on the top, and this has only 2 hours, if you didn't sell on the top, right? You did not sell on the top, right? What do you think is going to happen, right? So if, for example, you deposit $200 or $100 or something like that at the bottom, and you sold the top, you took profit, you still in gain, but you enter here. So let's go for to incognito, the token that we were talking about. Here you go. It has 17 days, right? Right at this moment, we are seeing the 66 buys and 642 people selling. So the volume is 543K. So it's not much. It's not much, right? So why? Because people are taking profit, because a lot of people bought around here, bought around this place right here. So what's going to happen with the price? The price can fake right here, get out, and go back down, right? So then now we are getting this bullish divergence, this bearish divergence right here, right? Come back down and then come back to this area right here that we're seeing. A retracement, a small retracement, not so much, right? It can happen. It can happen. It cannot happen. But based on the volume that we're seeing right now, like I said, volume is very important. If we had, like, for example, 1 million volume here, this will already be upon this resistance right here. So now it's like we enter into this resistance and support level, right? Resistance and support level. And what the price is going to do is, like, it's going to travel in here and then maybe get out or get back down. So that's standard stuff. That's normal stuff that can happen to a chart, right? But why is it happening? Why is it going down? Because people are taking profit. It's normal. Price goes up. Nobody bought at the smart money movement. Nobody bought around here. So now people that are seeing the price go up are going to sell. They are going to sell because it's normal. It's a normal movement. It's normal. People are going to sell. This normal. So for me, if I am going to buy, I'm not FOMO myself in. I will just wait. For example, I have a 4-hour chart. My strategy is very simple, right? My strategy is very simple. Everything is in green right now, right? Everything is in green. Right now, I'm seeing that the chart, for example, already bottomed out. So that means that we are going back up eventually. Or otherwise, because of the volume decreasing, the price can tap out and go much lower. It can manage to get here. That we call that the support area. Okay, that's the support area. The price can come here. I'm not saying it will, but it can, right? Because the support level is there. Support is when the price tends to hold his position, and resistance is when the price is tends to hold his position when it's going up. So you have your support and you have your resistance. So the price can, like, double down, like I pin it here. You can do this, right? Come back down, very weak. But right now, from their moment already, we know that will price we hit the support. It can happen. So it will be approximately about 0.205, and then wait for it to come down. Or somebody, like, right now sold 1k sold, right? So now we are seeing at 5 minutes is getting to the 0.67%. It's getting lower, right? So it can happen, right? It can happen. It can go down, retrace, and then go back up, right? And then break all-time high, right? So for me, my entry will be very simple. If the price comes back down, I will keep it in this range right here. I will just keep it in this range right here. and I will set alarm and said, okay, when the price hits 206, below 206, when it goes under 206, right here, 6, buy order, create a call. So now I'm here on my computer, and if I see the alert, I already know where my position is going to be. But still, I'm not entering, because my strategy is every time that a token, every time when a crypto goes back down, I want to buy the token around here. Let me check. Where is it now? The price. If the price goes back down, I want to buy here, because that should be the level that we're seeing the price hitting right around here. Right now, we can go up. I can do whoops and then go back out and then go back down. So I will create this and then go back down. Right. So that will be like my price range to buy when I see the curve around here. That's my position. Based on my experience, that will be my entry experience. So I will not buy because people start saying buy it, buy it. No, I will not do it. Why? Because then even though I buy here, the price goes down. I have to wait very long before the price recover back again into its place. Right. So if I take an opportunity and say, you know what, okay, I'm gonna buy it if I have three ranges, and I'm conscious of my ranges. If the price hit one range, I'll be okay. And if it goes lower, because this will be let's say the next like support area. I'm gonna mark it so you can see it. You have one support here and you have one support here. Okay. So those are the support that I'm looking at right now. Let me shave this off. Right? So those are the support that I'm checking right now. Support here, support here, support here. Right? So based on those support, I'm going off, you know what? I'm gonna buy at that range. And if it goes lower, I will buy that range. And even though it goes lower, I'm still in the range of the equilibrium. So equilibrium is this. When the price tends to reach this equilibrium, you have the price, and you have the demand. They reach each other at the point, and then you have the equilibrium, right? Price match the demand, and that created equilibrium. So you're buying precisely in that price. So if for example, the price is going up, right? The price is going up, and the demand is coming within that range. You will like to buy, or like buy lower here, approximately about the demand, or this range, because when the price recover, you're closer to your gains than if you buy the supply, the demand around here, right? You see it? So you have to wait much longer. So if you buy in the range of the equilibrium, it will get you have a better, faster recovery of your investment than if you start buying on the top. So this is the top. This is the top. This is the top right here. So if the price decided to go lower, now you have to wait for this price to go back down, do this, go up, fake out, and then fake out. Now you have to wait. It can take months. It can take months for you to recover back your money. Months, right? So that's the main reason why you always buy in the equilibrium phase. So, and that's how I do my stuff. So I always wait for it to happen, and then go buy in. And then I'm still closer to my equilibrium. I'm still closer to my investment than I am at the top, buying the top of it. That's one of the main thing that I try to save people from in the hex community, but they didn't want to listen. I called the top on the date, tip top. Hexican, what's up, Hexicans? Nice, 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 nice. How you here? Interesting stuff. Love it. Can you give me an example of project you bought in the last couple? Yeah, of course. Example. Give you an example. Let me give you an example. Let me give you an example. Let me check what example I can give you. Yeah, I have a couple of examples. Let me put this on volume. All right. Let me check. What are my tokens? Let me check. Let me go to my favorite watch list. Watch list into Base AI. Oh, here we go. This is an example. This is an example of how I buy the bottom. You see? This is an example of how I buy the bottom and buying and then selling the top. So I just invest approximately about, here you go, $34. And I made well over 5K with this token. And I have more tokens out there. But this is an example, right? This is an example of, buying the bottom, buying early, wait for the close. I could have bought more around here, and then wait for it to pop and then sell off, and then sell a bit of a profit, and then move the money into different projects, right? So what are you seeing right here? I'm seeing the same thing happening. The same thing that happens here is happening again. It's gonna do this, head, shoulder. It's gonna go low. Um, I'm not getting back into it because I still have tokens. Because I always sell tokens to go into a different project because I'm still early to a lot of projects. So this, from here to here, this easy money. From here to here is easy money, right? So from here to here is easy money. So you see it right here. I bought here. See it, $43, and still to this day, sitting on, for example, with investment is $34 is $2,580. So it's well over 100x investment from here. 301x. So that's 301x from that investment. So yes. Yeah, I have, for example, let's check one that I was checking out right now on Sui. For example, I was checking a token on Sui, and the token is, let me check. Right token that is doing bottom right now. Let me check. This already pumped. This already pumped. Okay, this one is doing, for example, is doing a bottom, right? After having this accumulation zone right here, now it has a move up. It went back down, right? And now it's creating this movement here to go into sideways trend like this. Then after this, if it reach the all-time high, easily it will go up and hit this target right here. Easily. This is like basic stuff. What else? What else? For example, this one too. Did we bottom out on this one? You see, it's doing the same thing, right? It's doing the bottom up, go back down, Bam. Let's go to. I think I bought this one too. I think I bought this one very low. I have to check if it was it this one. No, I don't remember if it's this one, the other one. And yeah, for example, this one is a fake, right? A fake one. Mm, what else? This one, um, yeah, this one also. I spoke about it in my group. You see, accumulation zone, bottom out, accumulation zone, and then we have this upward. So this is easy. This easy can reach a different. Um, yeah, we have a couple of them. A couple of them, like this one too, that has already 2 months already. 2 months. You see, this is like the charts that I really love. I mean, like these are the charts that I'm buying. I'm buying and I'm waiting patiently because those who wait are those who make money, right? So we only have to fake out and then come back down, and then we have the pullback, the move forward. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff, man. I mean, like it's easy to manage, it's easy to see, it's easy to understand when you are already in it and you understand how it works. And thank you for the answer for the questions. Why I got in with only 35? Because I have a portfolio management. I have a portfolio that I manage. I manage my portfolio. I have um a a bunch of budgets that I get into it. So I can pick like 10 wallet, ten projects, and I go in with very low because you see I get in very early. So I don't have to put a lot of money in. And by putting low amount of money right at a low amount of price, I can get a lot of tokens and I don't have to put thousands of dollars in it, right? The $1,000 I'm putting in projects that I'm really like bullish about, right? So when I'm trading, I'm not going in with $1,000. When I'm trading, I have a portfolio. I have $1,000 for trading, and I'm taking that $1,000 and then start buying with that $1,000. I start buying tokens, right? So, but then the $1,000, like 1,000, 2,000, $3,000, I will go in very gross and very aggressive in tokens that I'm really like for long term. That's why I said in the beginning, I have two portfolio. I have one portfolio for trading, only for trading, and I will take profits from that portfolio and then put it into those into the long term portfolios. Right. For example, I think like 2 days ago we bought what was it that we bought again? 3 days ago. 3 days ago. We bought this one, right? We bought this one very low, right? This is on 4 hour chart. So we are almost getting there, almost getting in there to get out of that position. But I bought around here, around here. I don't remember. I think it was around here. Let me check. Yeah, around here. You see, I bought around here, and I didn't buy small amount because this one I believe in this. This is a long term project for me. Why? Because I did my recent research on the project already, right? And you can see it. I just bought like this amount because I had that in the portfolio to buy with. So this is the amount of that I have, like $300 to buy a couple of tokens for $300 because if you manage a small portfolio, you can manage a big one. So my small trading portfolio start growing throughout the days, throughout the years, throughout the months, and growing from 1,000 to 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. So now, by the end of this year, I will start the portfolio from 10K. So that means that I will be putting $100,000 in the tokens. So it's not gonna be like $35 because I already grew that mindset of having those portfolio base for that. So that's how I'm doing it, right? So now I have that portfolio. Now I'm doing this. This guy is doing a lot of questions, man. This is good, man. It's based. Look, deck screener make it easy for us. On base is this. Just click on base here, click on base, and then you see all the tokens that are launching, and then keep on launching, like, right. A lot of projects. A lot of projects that are here. They are like going to launch. So I just go in. This is like 20 minutes ago. So that means that this one could be something very good. It's at three zeros, right? We check the Telegram, see how the Telegram is doing. With the Twitter, how much people are in the Twitter. Maybe they don't have a Twitter, or they have a Twitter, right? This is to get in early into projects, right? So it's not, looks like it's not working. So this is like to get early into projects, go into early. So you find that on the moonshot on Deck Screener, and then you have different websites for that also. Still harming. So yeah, this is like an example, right? On Moonshot, you find all these tokens that are ready to go. They are not launching yet. We have to wait. You have to wait for it to launch, and it's here. And for example, you see that it's there have a couple of transaction already. You see people buying in $19 and like that. Very easy, very easy, lightweight. So after this, you see the price goes up. After a launch, after the launch, it will dump down and then start pushing back, because people start seeing it on the channel. So we're trying to the Twitter see 4 followers. They don't have posts, so that's already sus for me. I don't really mess with it, but it's still, you still early to buy early before it hit the market, right? So now it's like the number one slippage at 15, blah 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 transactions. So based on this transaction, you can check it out. Check the Telegram, no website. So that's also a no-no for me. But you can still get in with a very low amount, like I said, a very low amount, and then from there on, wait for it to explode. And if it not explode, just sell your token before they work you, right? So yeah, that's on base. That's on base. You can still, yeah, go to 15 minutes and go to any dex Radian Metro. This is for Solana on base, and you can max progress 10%, 2%, and then go from 10% up and go to 9%. Also 9%, you can also check them in 9%, 90%, knowing that, for example, at 90%, that's like your thing that you want to do. Like, for example, you see Mudang on base Mudang, right? This already like a money grab, right? A money grab, but it can be, but I don't see Twitter. I only see Telegram. So this is like already a sus thing. But I'm saying you can still make money, because you can buy right now and then wait for it to come out, is retrace, sell, and then you're done, right? So these are the tokens that how I see it on Moonshot. Moonshot is very, yeah, it's not bad. Moonshot is good, man. I mean, like, it's not bad too. And let's see how this one is doing. You see now recovering. You see the bottom recovering after this. Yeah, it's a moon to go to the moon, right? So how do I know? Wow, how can I say it? It's experience. I mean, like, um, first thing first, I always check for the social media. If the social media is not there, it's like already it's a minus point. No social media is minus point. No community on the social media is already minus point. The only thing that's saving them is like the contract. And a lot of them, like, for example, the contract is good. They're not saying that's a scam or something. Even though it's still here, you can still see it's a scam. You can just drop it, even though we know there's a couple of stuff. You see, spoke about it, they start selling already. I mean, like, It's not like you want to see everything. You want to see right away. You want to see a community already there. You want to see that they are building the community. You want to see that they are already, pumping the price. They're doing something for the community. But if they don't have no post on the Twitter, they don't have nothing. You know, they don't have nothing. The only thing, and they didn't even put the contract. So for me, it's like, okay, I'm not even going to get in there, right? So there's a lot of stuff that I can go in and check. For example, let's take an example of the other token that we were talking about. If we go back to base and then we go check the bottom of this one of Turbo, for example, we go in and we check Turbo. For this is an example. I'm not telling you to buy a token or nothing, something like that. It's hitting bottom, right? 5 minutes, right? We still there. We are not there yet. We are not there yet. Even though I can say I can buy, but I'm not gonna buy yet. I can still wait for it. 15 minutes. We're not there yet. So yeah, right. But example, very simple example. I'll go here. They have a couple of people. They posted already about the token. They are talking already about it, right? There are a couple of stuff. If I go to the followers, alpha call, I see a couple of people in here. So then an alert, I see a couple of people that I know also, right? um have people that follow me also. That's also good. And then, yeah, then I have to go to research to see if they are scam or not, right? So they have that. They have the website based on Turbo, base Turbo. So yeah, they have a website, for example. They have a Telegram, for example. So all of those. So you start seeing people start buying in again at the lower price. So it's not bad. It's you're 3 hours in it. So there's a potential to a very big growth potential for that token. So that's how I identified them. And thank you for all your answers. I mean your questions. Very helpful. It helps me to keep along with this stream. There's normally I come here and then people start talking and people know ask questions. So yeah, but that's I love to talk. So why not? So yeah, you see, top in. Told myself I'm not gonna FOMO. Just waited for him here. Waited for him to that bottom here. And then I will come back 20 days later. So after 20 days, 21 days, 20 days, I will come back to check the chart, to check where is the chart, what is the chart doing. So I will save this, go back to AI base meme, save it. You see, they already have a website, everything. So this is good, this is very good. Hmm. Let me check some stuff. And I'm going to sleep. It's time to go sleep now. It's done. It's time. It's done for me. I'm going to sleep. Let me check. What's the roadmap? The roadmap launch on Moonshot, marketing call, KOL, building community or organic. So I don't want KOL. KOL is damaging for the community. So you see, it needs to go much lower than that. Much lower. Boom. One, two, three, up and down. And then because the force of the selling is very, very high. So now I need to come back down. Let me check. Brain. Yeah, for me, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Thank you for asking questions. See you guys. I think I'm done for today. I'm done. We had a good night. We had a good trade, and I'm going to sleep. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.